A new study out today on a potential medical breakthrough for the tens of thousands of patients with brain cancer in this country. Lindsay Reiser has the details.
They're the three words no person ever wants to hear. You have cancer. Rachel Guberman had just turned 50.
I went through about a week to 2 weeks of literally in my bed sobbing, just praying that my kids would be old enough for me to see them graduate.
She was diagnosed with oligodendroglioma. Gliomas are the most common form of brain cancer and tend to be slow-growing and incurable.
Almost without fail, people see it as a death sentence.
Treatment of lower-grade brain tumors usually involves surgery, but they can come back and spread, making chemotherapy and radiation therapy the only options. Those treatments typically cause significant cognitive decline. But now, hope. A new drug called vorasidenib in a phase 3 clinical trial has proven effective at preventing the growth of lower-grade brain tumors.
I would call this a game changer.
Dr. Ingo Mellinghoff says this is the first targeted therapy for this type of brain cancer, and nearly half of the patients in the trial still haven't needed chemotherapy and radiation years later.
Did you just want to scream this from the rooftops, like we may have something here?
Yes, they're in their 30s, 40s, early 50s. They're at the height of their professional and personal lives.
Nearly 25,000 people are expected to be diagnosed with a malignant brain or spinal cord tumor in the U.S. this year, with nearly 19,000 deaths projected. The FDA is currently working on approving the treatment for everyone. Rachel learned about the trial a year after surgery and started taking the drug this year.
Here we go.
Yeah, so happy to be there.
It's given her relief and a chance at a normal life.
It doesn't take as much of my brain space anymore, which to me is the definition of hope.
Lindsay Reiser, NBC News, Weehawken, New Jersey.
Such encouraging news there.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is calling yesterday's rare shootout along its southern border with Egypt a tragic terrorist attack. 3 Israeli soldiers were killed in the incident, and their attacker, an Egyptian border guard, was also killed in the return fire. Netanyahu demanded accountability from Israel's neighbor and ally.
The incident on the Egyptian border was serious and unusual, and it will be thoroughly examined. Israel passed a clear message to the Egyptian government. We expect the joint investigation will be exhaustive and thorough.
Egypt has said its officer was chasing drug smugglers and that they will work with Israel to investigate.